I got my dub over here. And I'm playing with the Ravens again. But on this one, I got Cam Newton and Darius Geisen all on. Elite. Give me something to drink real quick. No, he got D-Hop. Oh, he got a squad. How the hell you 0-3? Yeah, he got D-Hop and Derrick Henry. He got a cool little squad over there. Alright.
And then
yo, piss me off ain't the fucking word, yo.
Waiting for the landlord to come with his filter. They took the filter and he said he got to call management and said management gonna let him spend money, business money on his filter. Bitch, this is a business. Right back, though, right back.
That's been what going on. You still not have hours now, son? You ain't been back yet?
Who? The nigga for the joint? Yeah, that's true. Does she cursed? What the fuck? Alright, I get stoner shit, but that's like overboard stoner shit. Unless you don't like the flavors of the shrooms. She put shrooms, she crushed some shrooms up and put it inside of a big ass airhead and rolled it and ate it.
Davis putting on for the DMV.
Nigga said nah, Baltimore nigga on your own. I seen that shit a couple hours ago. That was funny. Who said just Baltimore, bro? Find your own boxes. Who said he didn't know for the DMV.
Hold up, wait a minute. Why he just swing on that nigga like that, though?
That's because the DMV ain't really got no boxes. And the niggas that's from the DMV. I know I heard that he was fighting, but I'm not. What I'm saying is, I don't think nobody that's really from the DMV PG area don't claim that shit. Look at KD. That nigga don't even come down here.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington football team. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 26-yard line. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's Washington scoops it up.
Fucking
These guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. After all of the
he's down. I was about to say, how you guys hit?
Another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there.
God damn.
And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Newton. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, Baltimore.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Geis stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register. While we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs, but they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
The gain of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now Newton.
And
that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. They tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the Ravens strike first. It brings him. So a good kick there. They put the boat quick tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either. You got it. I just went right past it.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Johnson's the ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Kelsey imposing as well. And this one caught by Travis Kelsey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
What happened?
2200
Block now on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
My question is, what was the reason?
Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. Nothing
That's
open
what I want.
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body,
That's kind of weird.
to get him down, even if he's
She only get high. Like she sells
he
fucking
moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy,
That's
does he
how
have
it
a
usually
great
is,
game
bro.
of football.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I actually won this.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, baby, I don't get high. I don't drink.
Brings up second and 7. At the
Take care of my
13-yard
kids.
line.
I said, that's what's up. How about people say they do that?
Now a run with Geis. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Yeah, no, there ain't a lot of people that look like they get high and don't and can say that.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
I'm kind of scared to come out of the base thing. Like, come on, motherfucker. Like, I freeze it, nigga.
Actually lose a little bit.
No, let you fuck around, be walking and get your ass froze.
Loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I ain't worried about that.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable.
It's cold as a bitch out there.
Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here? And a flip right over the top.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down.
Ah, get in there.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there.
Oh, worst case scenario, I guess hanging around the money to come get me and then bring me back home.
Ravens will hang on to their lead.
We got gas now.
Exactly, but shit still. If I'm coming out there to kick it, I ain't gonna have y'all
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-7.
Everybody else come through.
Come kick it and not do nothing.
Washington, nothing.
We're chilling. No, we don't worry about fucking money.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
We need a gas. Yeah, extra gas. We chilling.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Get the fuck,
And
bitch.
they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
That seemed worse than what it was. Thought that nigga down there at the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Fucking these niggas up.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look to
shit.
get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
I'm going down that bitch.
7 yards to pick up there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drill, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense,
45 minutes to bring his ass back.
yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Able to get 7
Flip,
on that
flip,
first
flip.
down.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna run that
2nd and 3. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's locked. And he'll be hit.
shit hit out of him. I wish he held the ball. That would have been a good ass sack, let alone fumble.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Block again here on 2nd and 10. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Nigga left my
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A toss left, Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there was somewhere the downsides of what's in your run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a man.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Helicopter.
3rd and 1.
Jackson on the tackle.
Oh, Fortnite?
Brings up
Yeah,
3rd
nigga.
and
You know that it was on there?
nigga just tried to Call of Duty my ass out the
And Charles, a
motherfucker.
couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
From the gun, it's locked. Then he's got the
hit that
completion
shit
to
out of hand.
Hopkins. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Clock now on first down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Hate that game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock. They set up the screen for Henry. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Might I get that? Good shit.
Derrick Henry. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has made this
I knew about the cause.
one-score game. Robbie Gold on for the extra point.
I think they expanded the map a little bit.
And they're back within a the field
Well, I'll
goal.
be
It's
damned if I play that
10-7
shit.
now.
Makes the score Ravens 10, Washington 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You go on your walk, huh?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing is Newton. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
Hey, but
Complete.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A 5-yard
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Geis. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Corey Littleton on the
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
First down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And now the 3rd-year man out of Rutgers, it's Gus Edwards. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
9-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Now Gould for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes this Washington 14. Ravens 10. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Past the 20.
Can't be denied,
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
When was the last time you heard Larry Fitzgerald give a 71-yard touchdown?
2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second
I just
play
did that
was
bitch to Larry Fitzgerald for
It's
71.
enjoyable to watch. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back.
All right, nigga, just try to run up on
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-4 without ever even giving up the football. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and win some on second and 13. Going deep.
They talking about that. You said stop running on line. That nigga better step the fuck back. That's what he better do. Got his ass right. I'm sitting there, and he just standing there next to me, and I'm looking like, what is he spotting? This nigga standing next to me. And all of a sudden, I'm looking at the corner and say, oh, yeah, are you stupid? So, I get to running away, running behind him, shotgun. Boom, 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 boom.
Go ahead, the social security card, credit card, bank card.
Everything. The fake identification that I got. Start the game.
13 seconds remaining. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Newton now to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas.
He'll hit me every
He
time.
will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll move the chains. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we get you down to Coast Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Washington down to the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone. Strike here at the 25.
It's just when you hag it, they get out on the property.
We playing that watchdog shit.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we'll see if they can pick
Look.
it up.
It look like this nigga trying. Oh, he going to the HQ. I just feel like he trying to get me.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Oh, he left the session. He better be in the session by my motherfucking self. Leave me alone and don't bother me.
Block working out of the gun. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And
got
he's
some
taken
more.
down, but able to slip
mean the
across the
mile.
35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But it's modified.
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers
That bitch a 1080.
never lock lock in on any one
Make you hit
guy.
one.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So how's he gonna get in the building?
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Lock. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Second and 14. Operating from the gun. Lock.
Man, what's all that for?
But it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And Lock throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a backup.
Trying to get this running game going with Geis.
Oh, I thought I was going to say, nigga, didn't we just have a conversation?
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
What you want? Why you always do this, yo?
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
I know, huh?
And he's going to be stopped close to the
You only do this when I'm playing Madden, too.
Washington's 12-yard line. It's 23. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They hit 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Geis. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Not playing with the heater.
9 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Nice. They'll try to run it. And he'll get it. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Ravens 24, Washington 14. Bradley Pinion set to
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence? He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, block, completing it to the right side, Johnson. And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear a lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
But niggas doing after this, huh? Niggas gonna keep doing their own thing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
I'm almost in the 4th quarter.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
I'm about to be in the 4th quarter in 1 minute. Literally.
Catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35.
Go ahead, watch it then. Keep watching.
1st and 10.
Oh, I thought you were still watching that Hellboy movie. I was like, keep watching that shit then, nigga.
A gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run.
EBA.
So the offense is going to go back home and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel
That's what I said.
because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Oh, EBA.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about
Come
yourself.
on, yo. Why you keep doing my nigga Michael Thomas like that every time I throw him the ball?
You have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's Newton. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season as a Ravens.
Told you they had to expand the map. They put the choppers and the cars on there. Oh my gosh, man, I missed the field goal. How the hell I missed a PAT?
Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even with
Okay, I'm still up, so I ain't tripping. But that was just something that shouldn't happen. And yo got a hell of a fucking squad. I'm just happy my corners is going toe to toe with these niggas right now. But yeah, they had to. They trying to compete with Warzone right now. Cause you know Warzone map big as shit now. They trying to compete. Right. That's all they trying to do. They just trying to keep up with the comp.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
And Fortnite shouldn't even have to keep up with the competition. They got something completely different. No, they didn't. PUBG started it.
Fortnite was up for PUBG.
No, it was not.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
No, it was not. PUBG been out on fucking Xbox.
Operating from the gun.
Either way, it really don't matter which one came out first to me. I don't play neither one of them motherfuckers, but all of them do something different. Motherfucking PUBG phony as shit to me though, but Warzone's a little, I want to say a little more realistic. Fortnite is futuristic. Y'all building shit and all that over there. Like y'all in y'all own little category. And fucking what, Apex? That's completely different. And they all do the same shit. Battle Royale.
Going deep for Hopkins. And they will not be able
All
to
right.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
Good job.
And the Ravens get the football back.
Good job, fat man.
On first down, this is Geis. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
There we go.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it. Because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
Jimmy Smith, the one who brought
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
All right. Why are you doing
They
this?
need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them
Take a
down.
nap, okay. It's time to take a nap. Yes, it is. You want daddy to put your seat? Or you gonna wait for mine?
On 2nd and 12. Newton.
Is it time to
The
eat?
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. That would have been the first sack of the game instead. They were able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They know a third butt. That dirty butt. I love you.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5.
Come on.
He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
Gay on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Stop playing with him.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively.
How did you know he was at your house last time? What, he just knocked on the door?
When the first time?
Yeah, today.
Here's 2nd and 12.
I watched him on the cameras.
Oh. I was about to say, call that, man.
Again with Henry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
On a 2nd and long,
Nigga, I know you got cameras, but I figured he called you and said, hey, I'm coming, or I'm outside, or, you know, yada, yada, yada.
game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on
I'm
tape.
about to say, why don't you just call that nigga?
led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Washington on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
When my tummy turns red, let's get moving.
Wait, this is street daddy. Put me street daddy.
Come on and feel about me.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Is the distance on the punt there, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Elsewhere, a fourth quarter score now from Tampa. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. He's got a first down and then some at midfield, and he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They look like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. He was trying to clear the way in the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Kendricks made the tackle.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead,
see, that's why I couldn't play that shit.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty.
You got they hit me with Iron Man gloves and shit. Not you gonna tell me to throw a hammer just from going through.
On second down now, it's Edwards, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
And it's 3rd down.
Ground, it's Geis. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And that is no good.
I missed 2 field goals.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And they'll indeed take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout
Alright,
this
I'm about to
game.
get on duty. Game over.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their